So my work is called Apparatus, and basically what I've done here is I'm working with sound and vibration in both audible and visual range. And I'm working with what are called Schumann waves, and Schumann waves are generated by lightning strikes all around the planet, and it generates what some people refer to as the pulse of the planet. The planet actually vibrates at a specific frequency, and I've taken that base frequency, which is about 7 hertz, and created spherical harmonics based on that. Those spherical harmonics are what are generating the sound waves in the piece, and those sound waves are playing back through a giant subwoofer that you'll be able to audibly hear. And then also there is a small transducer that vibrates a sealed vessel of mercury, and that mercury is then vibrated and creates what are called Chladni patterns, or visible vibrations in the surface of the mercury. There's a small camera mounted under there in a microcontroller here, and those patterns are then visible on the video monitor here. So the idea really behind the work is just that not only in the visual and audible sense that it's an interesting thing to listen to and look at, but these patterns, sometimes called cymatics in the visual realm, and these Schumann waves are also sort of assigned with all these sort of magical qualities. And I find that fascinating. That dates all the way back to the early part of the 20th century and the latter part of the 19th century, with the Theosophical movement and other mystical groups attributing a lot of kind of magical qualities to these patterns, both in the sound waves and the way that it affects people's moods and actually life on the planet itself. If you are available and in the area, I would encourage you to come down to the Arvada Center on January 21st when the show opens and check out my work, Apparatus.